Hello Rangers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Lazy Wars. Today we have You Can't Break This Armor. Or, you could say, but it's more like, to be specific, you can't get through. And I really just need to, I need a bit, I don't know. Is that a good one? Or maybe I might have to figure out a better one for the title. Anyway, rushing shots. Nope. Yeah, this is Daggeron, which is likely to use his block to stop any sort of the armored attacks, but I can still break through their strikes even with it. Stomp, and headbutt, and back away. You can see that's what was likely. I can wait for this, and stomp, and headbutt, and let's see, block here, tail whip. I still take some of that damage over time, but only because because it's slow. Now, how about a negative beam? There we go. Now they will likely use their super, but I do need some armor back, and I need a block and armor. Back away. There's Drakon, and yep, this is where I needed a block, or at least to use the armor. Not happening. Stun, and perfect form. Up you go. Now, they are likely to use Kaya, right? Nope, and I don't even have a strike. I don't even have a strike. All three of these leaders are... Okay, yeah, leaders, and all these characters, you can say, all have armor on a specific attack. But the first team, however, you can tell, has no blocks. The second team will have the right amount, and the third team will have way too many. I will not be taking that, RJ. Just, no, that's not happening. Perfect form, up you go, and negative beam, just land all 5 hits. There's at least a combo that you can do, but it's still not going to work out so well for me, because I don't exactly have I still don't have a block. I have one now, but the question is whether or not I even I have it in my first slot again, which means I don't have any strikes. Chaos Wave, fire. Nope, I can block you, and now my strike's back. But it's not the armored one, so they are likely to just jump back. Nope, and I do not have the time to do that. That's a punch, and there's the super. I don't think I'm going to be able to even hit them. Once again, I ran out of strikes. Well, that's going to happen. Every time I run out of energy because I use a block in my first slot, or ran out of energy because of a strike, and that's the case. That's what I get for having a dedicated breaker slot and just breakers as the assist. All because I had to run a different type of thing for today. Block this one, dodge, and stomp, and headbutt, and just dodging for a negative beam. And they can dodge it. Okay, this is where a stun would have been better. Just instead of using the headbutt, I could have just hit them with a stomp and chomp into the negative beam. Okay, stomp, block here, tail whip, and another stomp, and headbutt, and continue it. Now they are likely to use the breaker. No? Okay, how about another tail whip, and another. Back away, negative beam, and fire. They don't appear as often, but yet they appear in the first slot how many times? Just to be annoying. Okay, finally in my assist slot, just so I can actually do this. The question is whether or not they'll be able to move, because one, they don't have a block, nor do I, but I really just cancelled that, didn't I? Yeah, of course. And for once it actually appears after I use one attack. Just for an odd reason. Negative beam, fire! This at least keep you in your corner. Dodge in, and block here. Yep, you hit a block. Here's a Chaos Wave, and okay, for once he's being a defender. Not like he normally is, but stomp, and headbutt. The test matches did show Black Dragon had a few issues with the fact that he never got blocks. However, that last match just decided to put all of his luck in the one spot. Now, this armor will at least break through that and ignore your block. The whole point of this today is just to constantly use the armor over and over. Or at least use it to its best. So, okay, Black Dragon, yeah, didn't activate. Okay, Dive Blaster, and that's a block. Okay, Drive Detector, you will not be using that. Punch you a bunch, grab the staff, and up you go. Now, I just need to get the energy for an overdrive kick, and I was dashing, of course. Overdrive kick, no taunting, Drive Detector, there's at least launch you once again. And grab the staff for another launch. Now back away, there's Kaya, overdrive kick once again, into a Dive Blaster. Now at least I have my Mercurian Armor once again, so I can use it right here, 1 and 2. Now I just need to use a Drive Detector. This you might run into, but no, that's the way I really should have just dodged. I don't have a strike. Today the blocks are just appearing in the worst possible areas. Really could have just kept my first slot, I would have had something else, but I really should have just cancelled Drive Detector, and I think it would have went a bit differently. Now, they're all likely to do an overdrive kick since they just used their breaker. Never mind. Mercurian Armor. And stun. Now, back away. Once again, they are still likely to do that. And I punched that at him. In this case, it doesn't matter which one I used. Okay, did I really just... I didn't get to dodge at all. Poke. And Mercurian Armor. Now, there's my super. Now, they don't have theirs, but I have mine. So, nope. And that didn't work at all. Okay, Mercurian Armor, once again. It'll stagger them. I need to remove this block. 100%, I need it gone. And there we go. Now you'll be launched into a drive detector. If it rotates correctly, I should have an easy to deal with combo because, well, you can recover 3 before they land. Which is kind of annoying, but it's still kind of low. Okay, so this one, yeah, he does have a good combo, which is mainly, it's rarely rotation specific. If you don't get it, you don't get 12,000. If you do it too early, or more like you use the wrong attack, you won't get it either. And you just need to make sure the block doesn't appear. So there's that too. Okay, dive blaster because you just lost your block. Let's do it again, and fire. Now, Kaya, there she is, and I can get some super meter. The whole point of that was just to get some super meter, but it seems it still worked here. Now, if they use their super, okay, so they did that. Now I can back away and block here. Overdrive kick, just to kick them away into a dive blaster. You still don't have a block. And up you go. Now, they are likely to use Kaya again. Block here, overdrive kick, and finish off with a super. Up you go. Final match with Tyzonn. We now have a Dragon Shield Kimberly. One too many blocks. Obviously, that's going to be what my team is going to be for Zack, the Dragon Shield Zack. But the difference is mine will be a theme. I don't think they're running a theme at all. They're just running a random team that seems that it might not work. And Dive Blaster, which okay, yeah, that'll happen a few times. If I don't time it right, I either lose my energy regen and I have to sit through a longer regen time, or I completely miss an attack and possibly get blocked. So in this case, it's just more like how well can you place it. Okay, that's another trip. There's another fire. I guess Dive Blaster. Nope, that's error. However, I can finish them off with a single combo. Drive Detector. Now this might work, but I don't think it will. Up you go. Recover 2. Drive Detector. Yeah, it doesn't work. All because it didn't give me overdrive kick. Mercurian Armor. Do not do your super. Okay, to be exact, this one isn't going to be easy to land the armored attacks either, as I need to activate super mode and still use it properly. Okay. Well, he still got stunned, and he used the breaker, so back away, and nope, that didn't even work either. This is also another reason. Now, I got way too many blocks, so they can exploit their breakers. Now, just get brought into a windmill. The one thing is, if I attack more, I can get my super. And that's the whole point. If I can get it, I'll be able to use my, armor. Remove this, bring it on, and there's a Master Dive. So they'll be bopped if I can. Just dodge, and nope. Okay. Windmill. Nope. This is where I need to cancel it. I need to get that right. And Master Dive. Bop. There's the super. Activate this, and here's a bit of something you didn't expect. Did you really think you could just jump away from it? Better watch closely to actually block it. Back away. Bring it on. Nope. Okay, you guys still strike? Actually, no. Okay, never mind. Okay, their attack brought them in enough. Can block here. Black Dragon, this is not gonna end well. I really shouldn't have done that. Okay. What's it gonna be? That's enough. Yeah, I was afraid to get hit by overdrive kick. In some cases, Master Dive would have actually helped me. But in that case, I don't think I was actually safe to even get hit by it. You're not gonna be landing that. So let's see. Block here. Nope. Okay, that's not happening. You'll be caught by a windmill. Now the thing is, I did land a super hit to or more like I did use the armor against them, so it did work. In some case, it fulfilled the goal, though I did end up messing it up by simply using the wrong thing. You have to keto flip and bring it on. This will give me my super. So, but let's see about doing something. Cosmic Corkscrew, but it did armor through, it just didn't work. Windmill, trip them, and there. They've been stunned, and I guess, keto flip into a Black Dragon. You better use a breaker. You did, and let's see. Nope. Ah, you should have waited. Should have dashed away instead. They do have enough HP to survive one keto flip, but the question is whether or not they survive a second. Okay, so another drain shield Jason. Okay, so they don't have too many blocks this time. That's alive. And back away. Keto flip. They'll interrupt. Nope. Okay, so you don't want to use a strike. Here's a different one. Back away. And here's a windmill. You'll now be stunned. Now, do you need to remove this block? They'll try and do a rising power. Yep, there it is, but I couldn't block it in the end. Yeah, that is all the energy spent, and they likely have one block. Though they don't have a strike. That I know. They don't have a strike. Another Master Dive. Pop! And activate this. Let's see if I can maybe go right through a Dragon's Eye. Never mind, they had a strike. Okay, so let's see what will happen next. Just maybe this one. Yep. Should have just done something else. I can try and get rid of this, but they're going to spin once again. They can recover the energy into a second breaker. And, I guess, Master Dive. Go! Into another one. Bop! And so the final match begins. They do have... Okay, their strikes... Okay, they have one, two little breakers, but I end up hitting a block. That was not happening. That was already known that you were going to do that. So, because of that, they likely have their breaker, but I can also block their block that they're going to try and use the counter. Now, windmill. Are you going to interrupt, or are you going to try and do something else? So back away, and Rita, not happening. Master Dive, bop! And activate this. Rita, you're not going to get through this one. I'm going to use the armor to strike right through. So back away, and windmill. You'll be trapped. And there's the stun. I didn't think it was going to do enough, but apparently the last one... Well, okay, never mind. It's 2,200 even if you missed the first hit. So yeah, that's going to be something. He at least gets a few more than the others. Right, no, Black Dragon's the only one. Okay, Black Dragon took 2 losses, Tyzonn 3, same, not 3, 1. He won 3, so did Dragon Shield Zack. But by the looks of it, they each did land their armor. They did go through some attacks with their armor, so it worked. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And your Discord, it's in the description. There's a Patreon below that, you can spawn me there, and your name will appear around this time in the video. And I'll see you on the next Founders video. Goodbye.